Finals Game 3. Hall of Fame sum. My Sixers versus the Thunder.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Game 3 brings us our first change of scenery, but what hasn't changed are my colleagues. At home in any arena, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And this series is in Philadelphia tonight as the 76ers will be going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Looking at the Thunder, Game 2 was a nail-biter, but they made just enough plays to get the W. Tonight, they're looking to take control of this series. Well, with the split of the first 2 games on their floor, it would seem paramount for them to take one back between Game 3 and 4. Kenny, do you see them getting that game back tonight or in Game 4?
That's tough. But if they do get one of those games, it'll likely be tonight.
Why is that?
You know, they're playing loose. You know, that's a big factor.
Come here, Isaiah.
Sports postseason presentation of the NBA. It's tied 1-1. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Hart. You look at Philadelphia, and as we get ready to go here, guys, what are your thoughts on the 76ers?
Yeah, they've managed to tip the balance of the series their way. No doubt about it. Splitting those first 2 on the road was an advantage, but it's still up in the air. A win tonight would go a long way towards cementing their future as an NBA champion.
There's no question it would help, but it's still far from a sure
Isaiah,
thing. Despite
come here.
That split, I still have them as the underdog in this series. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to roll over. And at this point, you know teams playing in the finals can win wherever the game's being played.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5. Here's Roberson. Buries the long-range jumper.
Hit it.
Roberson's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Thunder. Schroeder kicks to Okafor. And Cantor pulls it down.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And it doesn't really matter.
Talking about the stroller that's on the floor.
He runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Roberson gets the bucket. Roberson's got 5 points so far.
In that height, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense could do.
Schroeder passes to Okafor. There's the double team with Westbrook. And George kicks it over to Schroeder. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
We talked about the first 2 games being split, and he couldn't emphasize enough to his team how important it is to get out to a quick start, saying, right now we don't have home court advantage. If we can take this one, we'll be okay. But it will get tougher and tougher to play in this building with the fans smelling a title. Something they don't want to have to face, guys.
Thanks, Doris. No one covered. Roberson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Three-point shooter.
Early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Schroeder with the ball. Kicks it to George. The feed to Schroeder. Looking to end the run. That's good.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Roberson dishes to Cantor. Right wing. Lets it fly from 18. Westbrook, no good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And George kicks to Patterson.
Gotta hit that.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Westbrook missing again. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The pass to Patterson. Feeds to Young. And George now top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Okafor. Durant with the steal.
On. Why the dribble, though?
Here's Roberson. 7 points in the game. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Here's Schroeder. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The dish to Okafor. Back to George. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Kevin Durant. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And George drops them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Here's Roberson. He's got 9. There's a screen by Cantor. Roberson can't hit. The 76ers trail by 6. George with no one around.
Gotta hit that.
That one's good from the corner.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Roberson. He tries for 3. The rebound by Young. 76ers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And it's Okafor off the drive. Fires the 3.
Let's go, baby.
And it's Schroeder missing. The Thunder leading by 4. Roberson the pass to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around.
That's it out of
That's blocked. But they get it back. The second chance effort.
Give me that.
Over to the left wing. Schroeder kicks to George.
Let's go, PJ.
And it's off from 3-point range. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Here's Roberson. Tries again. And scoring with the play inside is Cantor. Cantor's got his first points of the game.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Schroeder passes to Okafor. Shot from the low block. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Roberson. He's got 9. Shoots a 3. The rebound by Young. Roberson's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. And George, here we go. Young with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Here's Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to Patterson. To the middle. Durant with the steal.
Give it to him.
This is to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Here's Roberson. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've got
the pass
a
was
lot
that?
of points off of turnover.
Here's Durant. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Boozer's checked in. Channing Fries checked in for Oklahoma City. The 76ers trail by 10. Now, here's George. And that one is hammered home.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Brett Brown as he addressed his team. He said to the guys that he didn't want the shot clock getting under 10 seconds when they've got the ball. He wants a high volume of shots and a very aggressive offensive approach. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Here's Okafor, following the score by Oklahoma City. Passes it to George. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. George has got 8 points. Oklahoma City leading by 8. And Roberson kicks to Fry. Pass to Westbrook. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Right block shot. No good. And Philadelphia the other way now. And George, here we go. He feeds it to Schroeder. It's up a 3, and the shot is good. Now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded by Schroeder off the pick. And Roberson kicks to Durant. Outside Westbrook. Here's Roberson. No good on the 3. For Philadelphia, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. George with the ball. Guarded now by Durant.
Come on, man.
The Thunder leading by 5. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And he gets the bucket. Durant's got 6 points.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Okafor. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Fades away. Shots good by Boozer.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure could make it too.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Right side Boozer, all sorts of time.
Get in there.
Again, Philadelphia.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Wow.
Payne, he's checked in for Durant. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Outside Westbrook.
What?
Here's Roberson, defended by George. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, good job.
I don't understand what you're saying. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
really left him no choice there, Greg. He had dodge a foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
What?
And so Adams nails both of them. And
Yeah, don't. A basketball magazine won't have it for him. It's about articles.
It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Westbrook dishes to Adams.
Give me that shit. Yeah.
And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. And then George with the jam.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Well, I tell you what, it's easy to get spoiled watching this fella. I mean, he just makes it look so simple.
Shooter kicks to Boozer. Picked by Okafor. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it's blocked by Adams.
Good day.
Now here's Payne, guarded closer.
Oh, it's a steal.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
43 seconds left to play in the first. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Roberson. 11 points in the game. He kicks it to Payne. Up top, Adams. Shot clock at 5. 4-3, Westbrook. Okafor grabs the miss.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Paul George.
The throw good, Paul George. And George drops them both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Now Westbrook. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Westbrook's got his second basket of the game. And here's George for 3. That misses. Would have kind of.
Okay, let's give a hand to your own.
And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room.
I think it's another level I can go to.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple of years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
We've got Hood. Okafor out there with Boozer. Then it's Miller, and it's Price in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
God damn.
He dishes it to Hood. Picked by Okafor. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Westbrook kicks to McGarrett. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. Really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play.
Get up.
You can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Miller outside. Here's the screen. Okafor against Ibaka. To the left side wing. Hood.
Get in there. Give me one, Rodney.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Kicks it to Westbrook. And Okafor with the block. And here we go with Miller running up the court. Okafor, high post, working on Ibaka. Here's Boozer in the post.
Too small. Let's go, baby.
Boozer's got 4 this quarter.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting. Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those playing.
Okafor up top. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. That's short off the rim.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Miller. Shot
is you got to make that, baby.
Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Durant, the pass to Payne. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Miller with a double team. On deep. But they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Enes Kanter comes in for Serge Ibaka. The 76ers trail by 10. Picked by Okafor. Shoots the three, and Durant sends it back. The feed now to Hood. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Paul George on top, Kevin Durant.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their back, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Oh, you got to get over top of that.
Philadelphia's going with right now.
Come on.
Mahinmi's checked in for Okafor. Patterson comes in for Carlos Boozer. Young's checked in for Miller. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Price.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Timeout called the 76ers. For Philadelphia, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Schroeder with the ball. He's got 8. Lots
Give me
of
one,
room.
Rodney.
It's
Give me
good,
one.
and the Thunder lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Hood. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Looking to get it going. And Westbrook with the layup. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Now here's Schroeder to the right side. Patterson against Kanter. And Patterson kicks to Young. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Thunder with the possession here. They lead by 11. Payne kicks to Kanter. Outside Westbrook. Durant just inside the line. Bounces. rim and drops. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Young in the corner. Durant with the steal. Man. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Durant's running. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Feeds it to Westbrook. And the pass to Payne. Fires the 3. Here's Cantor. First distance pays off as they finally hit a shot. Cantor's got his second basket of the night. And here's Schroeder. 8 points for him. The dish to Hood. Lets it go with the 3. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 12.
Give me that.
Bucket from Patterson.
There is no way.
Put this over there.
No way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
I don't know.
Some changes here for the 76ers. Okafor comes in for Mahinmi. And it's Paul George in for Rodney Hood. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Payne. Pass to Durant.
Oh, that's a steal.
There's the triple. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Oh, grabs the rebound.
4 rebounds in this game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Schroeder passes to Okafor. Crafty move, and the layup is up and in.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
First point.
Here's Robertson, defended by Young. Here's Westbrook again.
How's that not a steal, though? I'm doing the same thing he's doing.
Is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint, because that has not been up to par.
Shots good from Young.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Cantor dishes to Durant. Cantor with the screen on George. He took good advantage of that screen. 20 points for Kevin Durant.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot end.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Well, how about Paul George in this one? He has 12 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Channing Frye's checked in for Adams. It's stolen by Schroeder. Young outside. Patterson, the screen. And Young, here we go. To the inside. And stolen by Frye. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Robertson gets the bucket. Roberson's got 13.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Patterson, the screen. Okafor kicks to Young. Can't get it to go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Dishes it to Westbrook. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And both free throws good for Westbrook. Here's Schroeder. He's got 8. Pass to Okafor. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts. Oklahoma City leading by 14. No good from Durant.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense,
Get in there.
I mean, deterred them from those plans.
It's stolen by Schroeder.
Get in there.
Pass to Young. George dishes to Okafor. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Patterson passes to
Oh
Schroeder.
my God, what's up with the passing?
And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court.
Bullshit.
Knocked loose.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's George. And lots of
Fucking
contact
bullshit.
here.
Pass
Missing
right
the shot.
on.
He'll shoot 2. That's on Enes Kanter.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. There's a screen by Kanter. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. It's Durant on the wing. Shoots it. Offensive rebound. Here's Kanter.
Oh.
Excellent D there from Okafor. The 76ers trail by 12.
What you doing,
George with the
Schroeder?
ball. Westbrook picks him up. The 76ers again can't hit it. Oklahoma City shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Kicks to Kanter. And it's Kanter again missing. 76ers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Westbrook against Patterson. He feeds it to George. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Outside Westbrook. Durant against George. Lets it go from deep.
Yeah, that's crazy. They making me slide. Like, they putting my man out of
Durant's
position.
got 23 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And there's the feed to Okafor. Patterson, the screen. Okafor, dish.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe, yeah, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Feeds it to Robertson. He kicks it to Kanter. 13 feet away. Jump shot is good that time. Kanter's got 8 points.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Patterson, the screen. The 3 from George.
Wide open
Westbrook
shot,
pulls it
man.
in.
Just not falling.
Oklahoma City leading by 13.
The ball. And he gets it back.
Out to the right wing. Lets it go with the 3. But they'll get another chance. From. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised, didn't rush it at all. You got to tip your hat to him. That was well done.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 15. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, you obviously found your rhythm offensively. Tell us how you've gotten into that groove.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like looking at the Thunder. They split the first 2 games of this championship series, but tonight they're leaving.
First half.
That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started.
Welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He has 23 points and he's stolen the ball 4 times. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
And Clark, he's made a huge impact at both ends of the floor.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Cannon. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
And Cantor wide open. He shoots. Misses, and he wants that one back. Always going up.
Oh, what is
here? 4-on-3 break. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And 1. Let's go.
Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. For Philadelphia, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. George against Durant.
No.
He dishes it to Westbrook. The pass to Roberson. Ibaka wide open. He fires. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Ibaka's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Schroeder kicks to Okafor. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's Durant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 25 points for Kevin Durant.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The 76ers trail by 15. Schroeder kicks to Patterson. Now Schroeder, 11 points in the game. Westbrook with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Philadelphia with the ball. 17-point game. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered by Westbrook. Schroeder kicks to George. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Pretty much automatic tonight at the line. 8 for 8.
Oh,
that free throw, no good.
Same way I shot all the other free throws. Come on, man.
Good on the second
fucking
free
just randomly missing free throws. Same fucking routine.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Westbrook passes to Roberson. There's the dish to Cantor. To the wing right side. There's a screen by Cantor. Double team on Westbrook. Shoots a 3. And the Thunder
you can't shoot.
And they've done a great job of just keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
And that's why they're starting to pull away. I mean, not becoming conservative at all. Just adding to the lead. I love seeing a team do that.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. The 4th spot held by Paul George.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
Mahinmi's checked in for Philadelphia. Hood comes in for Young. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. McGarry's checked in. Here's Roberson. He's got 18. Pass to Ibaka. Durant against George. 5 on the clock.
Nobody told them to double team.
And as far as jump shots goes, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
George dishes to Mahinmi, lays it up and banks it.
Nobody told
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Pass to McGarry. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Dishes it to Robertson. It's blocked.
Yeah.
Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Hood. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Run, man.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence. Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
And Durant gets double teamed. Right wing, corner shot. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 12. The 76ers trail by 15. Schroeder kicks to Patterson. They set the pick. Schroeder passes to George. Nice job coming off that screen. George has got 9 points here in the second half.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Westbrook. D right on him. Robertson dishes to McGarry. Again, Oklahoma City. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Schroeder kicks to George. Pass to Mahinmi. To the middle. Hood, the pass to Mahinmi. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession for the Thunder. Adams comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Oklahoma City on D. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And George, here we go. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
There's a screen. Payne kicks to McGarry. And stolen by Patterson. George dishes to Hood.
And one. Let's go, baby.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And make that run. This run, passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have.
Yo, why are they double teaming? I'm not double teaming.
You know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
And George kicks to Mahinmi. Here's Patterson.
Give me one.
Good on the triple. Patterson's got 6 points.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Kicks to Durant. They set the pick. Shot off the pick. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
The feed to Mahinmi. And it's Schroeder in the corner.
Cash. Come on.
Off
Let
target
him
with this
one,
three.
baby.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Fry's checked in. Here's Payne. Here's Robertson. Payne with it. He feeds it to Robertson. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's George. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. George has got 33 points. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Feeds it to Durant. It's stolen by Mahinmi. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, come on.
You know, just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
George double-teamed. Mahinmi kicks to Patterson. Here's Hood. The 19-footer is on the money.
Get it out tomorrow.
6 points. The Thunder leading by 8. Now the pass to Front. Fires for 3, and he gets it to go.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
There you go, Pat.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Nick Young's checked in for the 76ers. Jones comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Payne. He kicks it to Robertson. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Roberson's got 20.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And here's Jones. They set the screen. Launches it. It's hauled in by Fry. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Durant kicks to Payne. Back to Durant. Soft touch off the glass. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Mahinmi passes to Young, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling. They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without foul.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Carlos Boozer's checked in for the 76ers. And then for Oklahoma City, Cantor checked in for Adams. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. Outside Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Here's Cantor. He scores his fifth field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
The dish to Mahinmi. Pass to Hood. Boozer inside. Guarded by Fry. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Fry.
Too many turnovers.
And here they come. Oh. Durant kicks to Cantor. Passes it to Durant. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Outside, Jones. They set the pick. Screened by Boozer. Again, Young missing.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Robertson dishes to Durant. The Thunder have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And Philadelphia making a change here. Okafor's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The 76ers trail by 15. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Wide open shots. Come on, man.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now Westbrook, 12 points for him. He dishes it to Robertson. Outside Durant. That misses. Would have counted. Had Well, through three-quarters of
shots,
play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder leading by 15. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Oklahoma City leading by 15. They've got Young. Carlos Boozer out there with Okafor.
How's that a foul?
And it's McDaniels in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Come on.
Okafor inside. Ibaka on him.
Gotta hit the shot.
No luck.
Oh, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That's good from Durant. George is checked in for Young. Durant hits them both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And George kicks to Okafor. Back to George. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish? And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Oh, what a shot, man.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Down low, and Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And the Thunder making a switch here. McGary's checked in. Durant, the pass to Robertson. Dishes it to Westbrook. Right through the knee for the layup.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautiful.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Outside, Jones. From 11 feet away.
That's bull crap, man. You're supposed to go to the basket for a layup.
Tonight. Durant dishes to Westbrook. Look at that. And he dunks it down.
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Hey guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finish.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And Robertson kicks to McGary.
Fucking Robertson looking like
pass
an
to Westbrook.
Shit.
The feed to Robertson from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Boozer's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. George with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. Then the shooter's checked in for Philadelphia.
2 shots.
That one misses. The Thunder leading by 20. Durant in the corner. Look from Ibaka. The shot misses. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside, George to the left wing. Okafor, the pass to McDaniels. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Shooting for Philadelphia, KJ McDaniels. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Oh, man. God.
And he he sinks the second. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Robertson dishes to McGarry. And the layup's good off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And then Okafor
don't get it.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-handed.
Maximum force on that dunk.
Oklahoma City leading by 19. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Feeds it to McGarry. And there's the pass to Roberson. Inside, here's Durant. And that one's good. Durant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Boozer wide open, he fired. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Here's Durant. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And how about the bounce pass? They are being used to perfection.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Roberson. Back to Westbrook. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got 21 in the game.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
George with the ball. Kicks it to Okafor. Boozer with the screen for Okafor. Back to George. McGarry with the steal. Right side Durant. Ibaka outside. Here's Roberson. Misses the 3.
I cannot understand why he keeps jacking up these threes. This is not what the fans came to see.
Deflects the pass. Outside Durant. He feeds it to Roberson. And finished off by Westbrook.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Okafor, the pass to George. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Beyond the arc. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. That's now 26 points for Russell Westbrook.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they've really done a good job of creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really got it going.
And he gets it to go. Nick Daniels got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Schroeder with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. There's the dish to Schroeder.
No, it's supposed to go back to Okafor.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He's got 26 points and 14 assists, as we've seen. He's doing some serious work in this fourth quarter.
And getting better and better the deeper we get into this game.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Boozer. And Nick Young is subbed in for McDaniel. Dennis Cantor's checked in for the Thunder. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. The 76ers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Schroeder kicks to Okafor. Inside. That's good for George on the assist by Okafor. George has got 39.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Right side, Westbrook. He kicks to Durant.
Oh.
Young with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's Schroeder.
Why are you floating? You're supposed to
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And Durant, here we go. Softly drops in the floater. Durant's got 15 points in just the second half.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
On the set.
Picked by Okafor. Young left side. Pocket 6. And that one's good.
You want to make shots, man.
Afford to get him that kind of
a look. Make shots.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Roberson, defended by Young. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Durant with it, guarded now by Patrick Patterson. That's good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant. 76ers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Schroeder passes to Okafor. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Now here's Westbrook. Ibaka with the screen on Young. And Westbrook, here we go. Ibaka. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Young dishes to Okafor. He's whistled for the 5-second back-to-the-basket violation.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes, have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. But they get it back. McGarry kicks to Stauskas. And the rejection by Mahinmi. Price against Adams. Here's Hood. That's in, coming off an assist from Price.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
The Thunder leading by 22. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. And here's Payne, 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. He squares up and
crazy.
sinks
Put
it.
me right out of
And
position.
Game 3 of the
Come on,
NBA
TK.
Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Thunder.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Durant. You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Here's Hood. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the first one drops. so he makes both from the line. Now Payne. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Singler. Rebounded by Hood.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
They set the pick. Pass to Price. Miller, right side. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Okay, with this bullshit.
It sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Well, much will be made of the score.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, y'all. Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the Kevin Durant. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge. And the impact carried. And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith.